cool. So last week, your Shonen Tournament arc continued. You ended the session riding in adorable little boats and having a pretty insane boat battle with each other. One of the boats was sunk, one of the boats is almost sunk, and that is where we left off. So we're going to finish up that. Then it will be the last night before the Battle of 100 Hands, which is the huge battle royale, the 10th grand spectacle that will close out the Great Games. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So let's go over to the Maelstrom and finish this shit up. Okay. Let me go back and change the music out real quick. Oh, yeah. And there was that thing that happened with Astraeus that only Astraeus knows about, but everyone else who's a player knows about, but your characters don't know about because of like the ice storm or whatever that was going on. I don't know how Astraeus is processing what happened, but it is what it is. So
I do. I've had some time to think on it.
Okay. Is that what the secret message is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's ironic you brought it up. I was literally
That's-
messaging you to say that I've thought of it. I know how he's going to handle it.
That is ominous. All right. All right. So, woof. Right-clicking combat tracker icon, which is the upward punching fist, to bring up this sweet combat tracker. And top of the round, reset. I'll be honest, it's such a clusterfuck. I don't even remember what's going on here. You're still in it, right? I'm not sticking my foot in my mouth, but telling you to start the round off.
It's just
Oh, you're under this boat.
Bullbug isn't it?
He isn't in initiative?
No, Bullbug is out because he was pushed into the whirlpool.
Well, he hasn't gotten sucked down the toilet yet. But yeah, he's in a bad way. Yeah. But yeah, Reset, you're up first. And remember, these boats are actors, so the stacking issues are real. So please take advantage of the select tokens and stack macro if you're having trouble accessing your token. All right, so Reset, start us off.
I believe we do not have a ram. So I'm going to.
I can't hear all of what you're saying. Sorry, you're coming in and out.
Oh.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Oh, okay.
I think we sank the Arisian boat. So this is the Amazon boat, right?
Correct.
That's there. Okay. And that means Endis is out, or are they still like?
No, I mean they're out. They're out. Yeah, Sai is in trouble for pushing Bullbug towards the center of the whirlpool, even though his team was disqualified, or not disqualified, but eliminated.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to. You know what? I'm just gonna jump onto their boat.
Okay.
Or I don't even have to jump on it because they rammed their boat into us.
Just run right onto it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch their boat.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, those are all hitting. And you critically hit their boat.
I'm just gonna yell them.
Yeah, give us some flavor here.
Why did you ram into our boat? Go back. And I'm just pushing it towards the whirlpool.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else from Reset?
That is all my action.
Okay. Endis, will walk past you, and as she does, she will kind of grip your forearm and look at you, nod, and then dive into the water and swim over to the side. All right. Bullbug must make a athletics check, DC 14, or be sucked into the whirlpool. All right. Try your best, little baby. Let's see. Skills. Athletics. Only needs a 14. Yeah, no problem. So he is not sucked in, and he is going to swim, and then dash, and that will take him to there. And that is his big fat turn. Phil on the sidelines with the Titan-born Yala. Anything to add? Spectator action?
Well, she, I don't have a spectator action, but she just asked me if, I had good drinking with her tonight.
Or if she
And
could
I'm
go
gonna-
drinking with you, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna tell him, be like, alright, don't tell anyone. Meet me at this place, and it's just gonna be like some fucking back alley street.
Okay.
And I'll show you Mytros tonight.
Okay. She kind of cocks her head at you. Don't tell anyone. This is a secret.
I don't know what I'm getting into yet, alright?
Okay.
But I'll entertain you tonight.
All right. She cocks an eyebrow and says, we will see.
Yeah,
You have
and I'ma
entertained me so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get up and like just start walking away, and I'll be like, "I'll see you there, at that alleyway." And then I'm gonna sit over here and say hello to all these fans like nothing happened.
Okay. All right. They mob around you. The minnow is being pulled in. Whoever's left on the minnow's team, Hatria, will have to make a strength check to see if she can keep the ship from being pulled in. Oof, she does not. With a groan, the two ships are pulled apart, and the Amazon ship is pulled over Bullbug and into the whirlpool. Bullbug kind of is pushed beneath the waves and disappears from sight. All right, the sea's gold. Whoever's on that boat, need to make one of you needs to make a strength check, DC 14, to avoid being pulled into the whirlpool. Damn, Reset. Oh my god. Continuing last week's Crit Fest, you managed to maintain positioning on the ship. Talus, to you.
Talus, is he here?
Yeah,
I think
Talus.
he just joined the game, so he should be here.
Oh, okay. Weird. I thought Talus was already here.
He said he was running a little late.
Okay. Then Reset. What would you want Talus to do? Ready a ram?
I think he would climb onto the boat. I think he was in the water,
Oh, okay.
so he'll move onto the boat and then ready a ram.
Okay. So movement, he'll get onto the boat. I'll dodge so my PC is acting right. Okay. He will ready a thing. So that is a skills, water vehicles he doesn't have. So he'll just make a wisdom check. Okay. A ram has been prepared for the sea's gold. All right. That brings us to the Crimson Shark. Astreus or Anna, one of you has to make a strength check. DC 14.
I think it would be better if Astreus attempted it.
Okay.
Statistically so, not necessarily based off of my history of rolling. Okay. Good preface to that. Anna, the boat
begins to rock. Astreus, you strain with the oars to try to fight against the pull of the whirlpool, but it sucker you in.
I'm struggling with this whirlpool as much as Phil is struggling with his new girlfriend.
All right. Let's see. That brings us to Astreus and his actual turn.
All right.
All right. With
Hey,
no,
Talus.
yeah. I think you watched the videos, so you kind of know what's going on, right?
I did. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a bit chaotic. I wasn't exactly sure exactly what was going on.
Okay,
So on my
so
turn,
On
I
your
can
turn,
do.
you can move the boat, unless it's in the whirlpool, in which case you have to do a strength to get it out of the whirlpool before you can row it. So, if you use your character's movement for anything besides moving the boat, you can't move the boat.
Right.
And then actions, you could use any of your normal actions, but you can also perform a speed up, which allows it to move another 30 feet. You can use a defensive maneuver, which has the potential to increase the armor class significantly of your boat, or you can charge up a ram, which means that if it moves into another ship, it does 25 points of damage to the other ship.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Also, the only weapon that was allowed in
Javelin.
this event are javelins, right?
Javelins, right. Although, wasn't I using... No, that was in the other event. Okay.
You have a spiritual weapon over here too.
Yeah,
Well,
and your
yeah,
spiritual
but that's-
weapon's just hanging out way over there.
I mean, it's right
so.
now. Let's see. Let's measure this out. It's like
Yeah, I see that. There.
oh, Castus right there.
It's an
Oh,
option.
I mean, you look at it in that way, and I look at it in like this way. Like if it goes there, it can hit side on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's like
That-
it's like 5 feet short to slide on that one.
No, because
That-
it would be in that space.
Talk
and it
about
attacks.
shortcutting us to the end of the campaign. That'd be fantastic.
Just giving him all his office. But Astreus, I think we should get out of the whirlpool.
Yeah, I think out of the whirlpool would be nice.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not like. Too bad guidance wasn't a bonus action. Strength check, you say?
Yep.
Alright, let me just quickly check my inventory. Inspiration, do I have a number next to it? Quantity 1. No, I'm just gonna roll a
We're
straight
fine.
strength.
Just roll it.
Yep. Oh dear
Oh.
God, please be the right one.
Oh.
Yes!
All right. You have the strength to row this thing out, so you can move it out of the whirlpool. You can move up to 30 feet. What action do you want to perform?
Could speed up to get us more away from it, or we can
Yeah.
ram.
No,
Then
I
I
think
can move it.
speeds. Oh.
You do a ram. Your best bet is to ram the Sea's Gold, because right now you wouldn't be able to move into that ship, so you'd have to move out and then come back to ram them.
Can we rotate these ships?
Yeah, that's like part of your movement. Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Oh, okay. How was that again? Control and there it is. This is the front, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh dear. Oh, I'm still on the measuring tool. Moving ships is new to me. I'm sorry, everybody. Why is it? Now I'm on the moving thing. I'm selecting. Oh,
It goes
Jesus.
from the corner. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it goes from there.
Okay.
And so I can move it because I'm doing.
Use your
Was I-
movement. We're using our movement to move it. You just had to strength
Okay.
checks to get it to beat the whirlpool.
And then
It was
what,
it was like a save, like almost like a save at the start of your turn. There you
and
go.
then what was the check you wanted me to do? I'm doing the ram preparation. or
Oh,
whatever?
Hi there.
are you trained in water vehicles?
Astreus. That is a
Man.
good question. Tool proficiencies, none. No.
Okay.
Certainly
Then
not.
just make a wisdom check.
Okay. I fly dragons.
Sure you do.
Is my
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you ask why I don't have animal handling, it's because they're not animals. Okay.
All right. Well, you do a great job. And I guess you charged up a ram. Is that what the plan was?
Yes, I am
Okay.
getting the ram ready.
All right. Oof, this is intense because the Sea's Gold has a ram ready and the Crimson Shark has a ram ready, and they're basically aimed at each other. All right. Sai of Aresia calls it Quitskis. So he is going to get the F out of there. Maybe. There it goes. All right. Yes, you, Sai. That's who I needed. Whee! All right. So he swims away, and I'll remove him from an initiative. Yala seems thoughtful and is the word I'm looking for recumbent? Recumbent. That doesn't sound right. Laying down. No, she's definitely not recumbent. Reticent, I think. Yeah. Like she's kind of holding on to her words, looking over at the crowd surrounding Phil. A crowd does start to kind of swarm around her as well. She seems both bored and uncomfortable by all the people that are surrounding her. But I will remove her from an initiative as well. There we go. Anna, to you.
Alright. We're just gonna...
You just gonna ram a boat?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ram my best friend's boat.
Okay.
I look over at Reset and Talus and the Bone. I point at them.
Oh damn.
I
Okay.
glare.
I give Reset a smile, like a friendly smile. It's like bring it around and move 30 feet into their boat.
Okay.
We're coming for you. Oh, that's too much. 30.
All right. Their boat is bloodied as it takes 25 points of damage. Was it 25? Oh, no.
No,
It's
it's
50.
50.
Yeah.
50 on the stream, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, it's a third of their health, and I was thinking for some reason they had 75, but that was the chariots that had 75. All right, yeah, they're pretty fucked up. They're pretty fucked up. You still have an action. What do you want to do with your action?
I'll do the defensive maneuver.
All right,
All right.
give me that wisdom check. Okay, armor class decreases by 2.
All right.
All right. Thylea of Themis. She wants to get that ship out of there, but in order to do that, she's got to make that strength save. Here we go. Sorry, not a save, just a check. But she got a nat 20, so she's all right. And then she will try to do a ram. Here we go. She charges up the ram. All right.
No.
Okay, she takes the boat 30 feet forward
Oh no.
and just
Dallas, hang
smashes
on.
into the seas. Oh no! And that is that. Oh, it is
They ganged
smashed.
up on us,
I
Talus.
feel so bad.
We
All right.
fought 3 boats.
Hatria is going to leap off of her boat onto. Yeah, she's going to run along the wreckage and jump onto the boat with Astreus and friends. All right. Once there, she is just going to. I'm going to move this boat off to the side here. You can hang out in the crowd.
And she is a different person than who rammed them, right?
Correct. Thylea and Hatria, 2 different Amazons. All right, Hatria jumps onto your boat, and then she is just going to javelin the hell out of that boat. All right, so let's see. All right, here we go. She's going to stab twice with her javelin. Once and twice into your boat. The armor class of your boat has been increased. The first attack misses. The second attack hits. Your boat takes 5 points of damage. All right. Top of the round, Reset. You are out skis.
I'm I'm gonna dramatically fall into the water as
Okay.
the boat under me collapses and splits in half.
Oh man, there is an from the crowd as you splash into the water.
Oh.
Bullbug is so upset. He was gonna just wreck this fucking boat. He swims off to the sidelines there.
May I? I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot I had a spiritual weapon halfway across the ocean.
You want to move it 20 feet closer?
If I may.
Yeah, sure. All right, so Phil, are you just kowtowing to your fan base, using them as human shields?
No, Phil's gonna notice the wreckage,
Mm.
and he's gonna, with a booming voice, scream out to Anna, "Don't you lose just because I'm not there! You can still ram them!" And I'm gonna intimidate.
Okay.
Do what? Oh yeah, I think I got
Alright.
it. I got it. Oh, it's coming. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Everyone hears. Everyone hears. All right, the minnow. All right, Thylea is the only one left. She must on the boat. She must make the check. Oh man, where are you at, Thylea? You're so small. Almost. There we go.
Upset now.
Oh no. They get sucked right back into the whirlpool.
Oh man.
All right.
Is this the one who's also like hex strength?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
no.
hexed Yala, but she's out of
Yeah.
it now. I would have dropped it.
All right.
Oh.
Seize Gold is out. Talus, you are out. I don't know if you're back yet.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, like, I guess just swim to the shore. All right. Crimson Shark, strength check or be pulled into the whirlpool, or towards the whirlpool. That would be Astraeus or Anastasia.
Oh, hey, what's up? We are Crimson Shark.
Yep.
I am strong.
Okay. The boat does not go anywhere. Anastasia, Astraeus, your actual turn.
All right. Well, I believe. No, that's Astraeus, not the boat. Boat. Is this far enough for a ready ram?
Oh yeah.
All right. Ready ram? Is that
Okay.
a wisdom check?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, baby.
Phaser's locked.
Oh yeah, they're locked on.
Oh man. All right. And then you got you bring your weapon over just in case, and then go to
Yeah.
play past the Anna. All right.
Alright.
Astraeus is just gonna like turn from the. I don't know if there's a wheel exactly from the
Yeah.
front of the ship. He's just gonna turn to Anna and he's just gonna nod and point forward.
Wow. Okay. This is-
Anna, to you.
This is like the most combative I've ever been in every fan.
Well, you did try to help the Amazons,
I did.
and they yeah. All right. As you smash into their boat, it takes 50 points of damage and is still alive. Barely. All right. Thylea, she has to start her turn off by making a strength check to keep the boat from being pulled further in. Oh no! Oh,
That's
she
enough.
does. All right, 14. And then she is going to. She can't ram you because you guys are all up on each other. She's gonna call to Hatria. Get over here! And then she is going to move the boat. Yeah. Out. So to there. Yeah. And start kind of turning it.
Attack of opportunity.
Well, don't start attacking opportunities. Let's see. She's gonna move out. You know what? She's actually going to try to speed behind you. so she's gonna try to speed up. All right, here we go. Check wisdom. No, she's just floundering in the water. And with that, Hatria feels like, yeah, it's pretty much over. Hatria is gonna grab Anastasia and just suplex her into the boat. All right, so
But,
let's see.
the grapple.
Oh my God! I'm just figuring this out. I've been dealing with Foundry since September. So if you click a mini in the combat tracker, it will select the mini in the game for you. I don't know if anybody else knew that, but
Wow.
I just found that out.
Nice.
Oh my God!
And it kind of scrolls to them too.
It doesn't do it with the ones that are unknown. It'd only be when you reveal.
Only the ones that you're controlling. Yeah. But for me, that's really useful. But also for you
Oh,
guys,
okay.
if you're buried, you know what I'm saying? You could just click on yourself and grab yourself. Shit, that helps a lot. Okay. So Anna, give me an acrobatics or athletics, because she's gonna grab you, or try to. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
She
dexterity?
acrobatics. Excuse me.
That's the same. No, I actually got me.
Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna grab you. She's gonna run to the edge of the boat, and she's gonna leap off and head towards the the whirlpool with you.
Okay.
That'll be her. But she can only make it to the very edge. So there we go. She leaps off and dunks you in the water. Astreus all by himself. All right, we're set on the sidelines. Anything?
Well, she's out, so she's just gonna
Floating on the water.
stare. Yeah, floating in the water, staring.
All right, the minnow has to make another check. Halia will make this check. Oh my God, I wish I had known about this clicking on the thing in the initiative the whole fucking time. Oh my God. Anyways, here's a strength check. No problem there. So the ship stays where it is. Crimson Shark, Astreus, a strength check or pulled towards the whirlpool. Astreus, these hot shit rolls. All right. And Astreus, your turn.
Okay, what's the deal with spells? I was able to cast Spiritual Weapon.
There's no limit, but you can't cast spells on the boats. That's the only restriction.
Oh, okay, so I can't like
Target
blow
the
the
boat
thing
with
out of the water
spells.
with a
Yeah, you
gun.
just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't nuke their boat. Yep.
I see.
I don't think we used any of our javelins though. We have 10.
we have 10 javelins.
Yeah.
No, I threw one,
Oh, you threw one. We have 9.
and I had
javelins.
2 with me.
So
All
we
right, so you have
Yeah,
7
javelins.
javelins. 7 javelins. Good memory on them javelins.
Okay.
Some people keep track of spell slots. Some people keep track of javelins.
So
In the
there's
absence of your 12th level lich abilities, you just started tracking javelins. I got it. That's fine.
so the ramming mechanic is one where I would ready on my turn.
you can do it right now. You could finish it. You could do the ram and move into the boat on this turn.
Since you made the strength.
Since you made the strength, and if you make the ram action, then yeah, you can move right into him this turn.
Let's do it.
All right,
I don't see why I wouldn't do that.
all right, 14 or higher.
That's on. That's a wisdom.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. So you move your boat into
Kablammy.
their boat, and it just explodes. And with that, the event is over.
I'm assuming there's like banners or something around here with like the holy symbols of the 5 and the Titans and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my javelin to the banner of Thylea and give it like a good victory pump, and then I'm gonna bow to the banners of the 5. I don't know if anyone heard that because the music is very loud.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It was good victory fanfare.
Okay. So you raise it in tribute to
I raise my
To- to
javelin in
Thylea.
tribute to Thylea, and
Okay.
but then I give a bow to the towards the banners of the 5.
Oh, all right. There is a murmur through the crowd. Sidon looks impressed, but also disappointed. Lutheria seems to be looking over at Yala and alternately at Philippocles with great interest. All right. And thus, the maelstrom ends. Whew. Okay. You guys return to the main Coliseum, wherein they close out today's games. Oof. King Acastus, greatest king of Thylea, first among the Dragonlords, handsome, brave and wise, and strong. A bunch of other things too. He steps forward, and with his bracer of thaumaturgy, he says, "Truly, we have seen spectacular feats of heroism and strength over the last 3 days. As the sun sets, let us rest and prepare. Tomorrow, the great games will end. A great skirmish in honor of the ancient father of the Titans. The battle of 100 hands." And as he says this, the crowd is like electrified. They're just screaming, they're stomping their feet, they're throwing shit. They are ready for that shit. He says, "Tonight, enjoy the splendors of the city of Mytros. Enjoy the fine company of your fellow Thyleans. And know that each and every one of you has won something during these great games. Whether it be a victory, a new friendship, or the memories you'll carry with you. I am pleased that you made the journey to our fair city to witness or participate in the greatest games in the world." And the crowd kind of, they're freaking out, very excited. And he says, "Go now. Enjoy yourselves and return tomorrow." And with that, everybody kind of gets up and starts heading out. All right. So, does anybody have any plans for the evening? I guess we'll go round robin. Anastasia, do you have any plans for the evening?
God, I felt like I did last week, but I totally forgot. I think I definitely want to grab, have some kind of party. I want to grab like all of the participants who were kind of like me, like the other side, the Siren Matron.
Okay.
The Falana maybe, I don't know, and like go have like some kind of party or girls' night out? I don't know.
Like a karaoke bar crawl.
Sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, but like everyone, I'd invite anyone who wanted to come.
Bacchus.
I kind of wanted to talk to Crusher the Bear.
Oh, let me post up the winners thus far. So, in case you guys are keeping track, notice in Trial of Endurance, there are only 2 winners instead of 3, because shit got real rough. Also, some people just refused to participate in the Trial of Endurance after witnessing what happened to you guys. So.
Oh, those were like other.
Yeah, it looks like Chosen Alpha has taken the lead but Amazons have a strong showing. I think it might be tied. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Amazons, and 1.
I think Omega
2,
has quite the lead
3.
as well.
Omega's got 4. Is it 4? Is it a 3-way tie?
Yeah, Omega's got 4 wins.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So Omega has, and Alpha has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the Amazons have 4. So it's a 3-way tie between you guys. That's pretty interesting. All right. Aresia, very sad. They only placed in Trial of Endurance. So those monk skills, their evasion, all that jazz, saw them through. But they a lot of Aresian fans feel that the games being hosted in Mytros, were kind of rigged against the Aresians. So there is sort of a sour grapes undercurrent there, as well.
But I mean, all the games hosted in Aresia, 100% require parkour skills.
Hey, look, they're the whole. We're not talking about that. Anyways, all right. So, Anna, you're gonna host a musical ladies karaoke bar crawl.
Well, anyone,
Got it.
Bulldog can come if he wants to sing. I don't know if he likes to sing though.
Bulldog is furiously, like little brothers do, trying to figure out what Phil is going to be doing, and that is going to affect his decisions and plans.
Yeah.
So he'll get back to you on that.
I really appreciate that you thought of me, because I have a really good singing voice. But I just gotta, I gotta see what my options are.
I just smile at him. And at some point I want to try and talk to Crusher the Bear, and Spear is invited, and then maybe end up at the bathhouse to relax before the next.
Oh
battle.
yeah, Spira will definitely bring Crusher along. So do Spira and Crusher and Anna. All right. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, finally got the right art for replacement coach. Let's see. Okay. Hearing that you're having a bar crawl, Issa of the Mithril Forge would like to attend. She'd like to go with you. Zvarnis will go. And Falana. There you go. That looks like a pretty fun night. All right. Astraeus, you have any intentions for the last night before the great game, the finale of the Great Games?
I do.
Okay.
This might be, depending on the result of this, I don't know how this is going to work out. It's going to open up with a sending spell towards, oh my god, the Oracle.
Okay. Versi, yeah.
Versi, thank you. I was suddenly.
No worries.
I thought thinking Dimitri. I'm like, that is not the Oracle. It's a big one as far as potential import. Here, I'm just gonna post it.
Sure.
The brackets
words or less. Okay.
Yeah. The brackets at the end are the word count per sentence.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you sent 4?
No, this is one. It's just
okay.
Four sentences. Those are the totals to make sure that it was under.
Oh, Esther was talkative when he thought he would defeat us. He told me what you did. Explain yourself, no more lies. Okay. You receive a reply.
You gave her 25 words for this shit? God. Oof. That's savage.
Yeah. No, it's see, you gotta think, she's the Oracle. She speaks what everyone believes to be truth for a living, and has done so for centuries at least. He wants.
She's like 1,500 years old. So.
Yeah, it's very much.
It's okay because she knew you were gonna call her. Oh wait, that's Falana. Hold on. But it's the same idea.
I get. Yeah, that was not intended to be from Falana. I get.
Yeah. Fucking Foundry. It's cool, and at the same time, if you're not paying attention, it's not cool. Yeah, so she just arrived at Mytros. I will see you soon. We could discuss face to face. There you go. Okay. Philippicles, do you have any evening activities?
Yeah. Hypatius, are you here? Because Phil's gonna ask a favor of you.
Yeah, I'm here.
So Phil's gonna ask you to use the disguise thing that she has to basically
Oh.
pretend like she's him tonight, and to go out on the bar crawl and pretend that he's there with Bullbug, having a good time, and that he's doing co-op intel operations.
But I've been up studying so many times.
I'll give you one of my trophies. You could use it for spells. It's worth a lot, they say.
Okay, I'll try, but I don't know if I could be a good you.
Nice. So you're going to use Disguise Self, which lasts for an hour at a cast. Or you're going to use the Hat of Disguise, right?
Yeah, the hat.
Okay, so you're going to use the Hat of Disguise, disguise yourself as Philippicles, and go out partying with the boys.
Yeah.
Okay. While this is happening, Phil, are you not ghosting Yala Titanborn? Are you actually going to meet her at a seedy dark alley?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Then,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna go to my family and be like, yeah, I gotta go to this bar crawl tonight.
Oh, okay. Your family is interested in this bar crawl.
I'm gonna say it's just for competitors, and I'm being roped into it.
Oh, Pythor looks kind of sad, and Honora says, "Oh, it's probably for the best. Now that I'm the queen, I can't really be seen, partying anymore. I'm trying to kind of distance my public image from the last ruler. You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah. It sucks, but I mean, what can you do?
Mm.
And then I'm gonna get like a trench coaty thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a big hat. I'm gonna
Fedoras and black sunglasses.
I'm gonna oil up my mustache. Yeah, I'm gonna get some black lenses over my eyes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to that location I said to be. Yeah, I was gonna be y'all at.
Okay.
What are you wearing?
Okay. Weird flex. All right. Reset. Do you have any activities planned for the last night of the Great Games?
Yeah. Reset is going to go buy, she's gonna buy whatever, some flowers. She's gonna buy some flowers. And she's gonna go see Lorius.
Oh, okay. In prison.
Who is locked up in prison.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna wheel back around for each of these. I'm like processing them in the back of my brain. Talus, do you have any plans for the last night of the games?
I think Tal's is just gonna wander the town.
Okay. Fair.
Kind of aimlessly.
All right.
Just thinking about Lorius.
Open soul door. You can come with me, Talus. You want to come with me?
No, I think Talus's last night's plan kind of backfired, so he's kind of thinking about that.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Trying to introduce the Fae didn't work so well.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Scroll. Switch to some town music. City music. Here we go.
Hijinks weekly.
Hijinks.
Oh.
Okay. Baby. Or I'm just. What is this like? Girls just want to have fun in the background for Anastasia's scene. Is that what's gonna happen? And you you dress up Crusher the bear, give him a makeover, the whole deal. All right. So you guys, Anastasia, your group heads out on the town. As minor celebrities and major celebrities, kind of across your group, you get the best treatment everywhere you go. Free drinks, a bunch of cute ladies and a handsome bear. Everybody buying you food and drinks. Performing at all the different taverns and amphitheater and all that jazz. Just kind of crashing the amphitheater almost, where they were doing like a play, and you guys kind of drunkenly take over the stage, start rocking out. Crusher shows off his dance moves. Overall, a very, very good PR move. Very, very good PR move. Okay. So you do, however, in the back of your minds, feel like you maybe forgot to invite someone.
I was gonna fight Kyra. I was getting to it.
Okay. So did you remember to invite Kyra?
Yes, I would absolutely invite Kyra.
Okay, cool.
So you're gonna like shadow like
that would have changed. Yeah, that would have changed the whole outcome of the rest of the campaign.
No.
Okay.
No,
okay.
Absolutely not. I just had to go for a second and answer the door.
Fair enough. In that case, with the combined skills of all of these individuals, you guys put on an impromptu concert at the amphitheater, the likes of which people will not soon forget. So it was a very, very, very successful evening. Were you after anything in particular, besides just camaraderie, companionship, that sort of thing, or what's going on with that?
I wanted to get Crusher's backstory and why he drinks and why he's sad all the time.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But definitely camaraderie with the fellow Siren and Spira and Falana as a fellow singer, and yeah, for everything else mattered. But I was kind of interested in Crusher's backstory.
Yeah.
So
what is exceptional about Crusher is that he is not an awakened bear. He's just a regular bear who is really good at fighting, dancing, and drinking. His story is robust, but essentially there was a Beastmaster Ranger that adopted him when he was a little cub, and he journeyed with her for a long time before ultimately she died in battle. And he was sort of the sole survivor of that adventuring party's demise. So he turned to drink because it helps him to forget like the trauma of essentially outliving his master and all that. But that's where he picked up his fighting skills as well. The dancing just came naturally.
Understand. And if he's okay with it, I'm definitely like, as we're kind of all like sitting around a table drinking, he's telling a story, and I'm like explaining, as everyone's going, like comforting him.
Yeah. Everyone else is very interested because they've never been able to speak with Crusher. They had no idea that he had such a complex and sad backstory.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What was her name?
Her name was Veronica.
Thank you for sharing, Crusher.
It's fine. It's nice to talk to someone who can understand me.
And he kind of side-eyes Spira, and he says,
she's very sweet and very kind, but not much going on up here.
And he kind of points to his head. All right. And it's true. The more time you spend with Spira, the more you realize that you're not sure why she is everyone's favorite champion, because she wasn't very good in the arena, and she's not really bringing much out of the arena, except this winning smile, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
High charisma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Low other stats.
All right. Now there is some conflicts. Falana and Kyra. They are constantly trying to outperform each other and then continue to make snide remarks and snipes at each other all evening. All evening. Stuff along the lines of Kyra, that is very similar to the goddess Kira. And you even sort of dress like her. Like, what's the deal with, could you not think of your own sort of stage presence? You thought you'd just try to cash in on the goddess? And Kyra raises an eyebrow in a murderous way. It says, I know, I work directly for her. So, I'm like, you heard of mall Santas? It's like that. I'm like her fill-in for events and stuff like that. That's what that's about. And she's like, oh, yes. I have seen discount Kiras all over Thylea in my travels. And Kyra's eyes narrow and like storm kind of forms on her face. Discount Kiras, you say? Would you say that I'm a discount Kira? And Falana's like, oh, no, of course not. After hearing you sing? Oh, no, you're amazing. You have a voice almost as melodious as the goddess Valis. Yeah, and it goes on like that. You fear for Falana's life. She really does not have any idea that Kyra is Kira, and does not seem to put those together, even though Kyra was up there with the other gods and stuff like that. She can't imagine that the actual goddess would be out hanging out with you guys on like a karaoke bar crawl. So it's a very dangerous situation for Falana. All right. Astraeus, you meet up with Versi. All right. I guess I could take you guys to the Mytros map for all this. There we go. Preload. Oh, it's trying. It's trying its best. It's just kind of hanging out. And there we go. Okay. So you meet with Versi at the Shrine of the Five Gods. And she was there before you were and looks expectantly at you as you arrive. I don't know if you're with us, Astraeus. You with us? You might be muted. I don't know.
Wait, are we at the Temple of the Five or we're in Mytros?
He's definitely...
Oh, there's a Temple of the Five in Mytros.
I see, on the Mytros map.
Yeah. I guess he's not here anymore. All right, that's weird.
Yeah.
He said he
Okay.
needed a few minutes, and then he
Oh.
definitely...
Okay.
Oh.
We'll skip ahead. Philippocles, you dressed like we're gonna go way back in time. A Ninja Turtle going to the movies. You go to the aforementioned seedy back alley. When you get there, you see that there are many unconscious ruffians whose bones look badly broken and are unconscious. Leaning against a wall amidst all of these unconscious ruffians is Yala. She looks over at you in your intricate disguise and says, why are you dressed like that?
Oh, well, I mean, I've kind of made a name around here. If I just go out in public, normally people, they mob me, they want autographs and stuff. I'm not really into that. So when I go out by myself, I kind of, cover myself up a bit, so I'm not easily recognized.
This is something you have always done, or you just started doing this?
I mean, kind of recently, ever since it's really gone bad when the game started,
I know.
People see me out there, and I bet you're getting it too.
Our team has brought much glory to Themis.
I am very proud of our performance.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you
guys
think
have done-
I should wear a disguise as well, so that we are not accosted on our evening?
yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I actually brought. I always bring a backup.
As you are saying that, she just grabs one of the ruffians and just rips their clothes off of their body and just throws their broken, naked body into like some refuse in the alley. And then she sort of just makes like a little like head tie shawl kind of thing for her mohawk mane. And then she rips clothes off the other one and makes like a little wraparound cloak type deal.
Yeah, that's good. Feels just kind of like, oh shit, should I have helped him? But he puts his like internal struggles aside. He's like, I know a good place around here. Let's go get to know each other.
Sure. Where are you taking me?
I mean, you like seafood, right?
I do.
Oh yeah, it's a good spot. They got a bunch
Okay.
of crap.
All right, so you take her to a restaurant down by the harbor. You can see the Ultros from the restaurant because it is a honkin' big ship. And do you guys eat outside or inside?
Either inside if we can keep a good view of the ultras.
Okay.
But if not, we'll go outside.
All right. Yeah, that sounds great. They bring you your food. No one recognizes you because of your tremendously good disguises. So you have to pay for everything. She orders a tremendous amount of food. The amount of food a woman 3 times her size might require.
Phil would try his best to match the amount of food that she ate.
Okay. She sees that you order as much food as she does, and she smiles. That is a big appetite.
I mean,
That's good. You are an old man.
dang. No one's ever put it like that before. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
On Themis, we do not have any old men. It is refreshing to spend time with one.
Feels kind of like no one's really like pointing out his age before, like normally
Yeah.
when you meet the son of Pythor, that's not something you say. So he's kind of like taken aback, and he's like, yeah, I guess years caught up to me. And I'll tell her the story about how I was told when I was young the Oracle was had a big prophecy for me, and she didn't tell me for like 30 years. And how it pissed me off.
He nods.
Destinies are troublesome.
Crash, can I get Phil's art? Can you put it up?
Oh yeah, sure. There he is. He's in a big pile of Pythor kids.
The songs say you will kill my father.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Why?
I mean, the piece is ending. I've got my own family, and I don't much like how your dad wants to, ruin the lives of the settlers. So someone's got to intervene.
He does not want to ruin their lives. He wants to rule them.
I mean, he's gonna murder a lot of people to do that.
Oh,
They'll be
only if they stand against him.
second-class citizens.
That depends. The women of Themis are first class in every way. They proudly support Lutheria and, in a way, Sidon. their lives are in no danger at all in the war, except if they die in the battle to put right what has gone wrong.
So you're
My father does not want to end the world. He wants to put things back the way they were before these imposters arrived.
so you're a big fan of your dad, huh?
Oh, I hate him.
Why's that?
He is arrogant. He does not respect women. He uses people. He cares only for power and strength. I could go on, but it is more of the same. But how I feel does not change what is. He is powerful, and he is strong. I will do what he requires of me when the time comes.
Just because he's powerful doesn't mean he won't be stopped.
Perhaps he has been stopped before.
The 5 honor women. My grandmother, most of all.
I have heard this, but the idea has lost favor on Themis. Themis is Lutheria's land now. No one respects women as much as my mother.
What if we came to Thebes? Showed him the strength of the 5, the strength of myself.
The men of your age are not welcome on Themis. They would view you as a hideous abomination. But it sounds like you don't intend to go there to visit. It sounds like you go there to make battle. She kind of raises an eyebrow at you.
Not if it can be helped.
Themis minds its own business until the Pact of Peace ends. If you come to Themis, I will not be able to keep you safe.
I got good friends. They do a good job of it.
I'm sure you have other businesses you need to attend to. The world is large. Now you have this great ship. She kind of waves her hand waves over at the ship. Even from this great distance, I feel the anguish and hatred of my half-sister emanating from the ship.
She was tormented by your mother for a long time, given a terrible captor. Freed her of it. I think it's coming around, but she may hate your father more than you do.
Are the dead ever free from the goddess of death?
Yeah. I'm not one of the religions, you know. I just
Good
do what I
thing
have to at the
for
time.
me to ask. I am Titan-born, and you are God-born. Do you ever think you could do a better job than your father?
And I guess I haven't thought of that ever since I was reunited with him. He's shown nothing but kindness and compassion, and immense strength.
Well, if you wanted his power for yourself, there are ways to make it happen.
Find my own power.
You are
I would much more prefer peace.
pretty strong. She kind of chuckles a bit and digs into her fourth plate of food. I appreciate you taking time to meet with me. I worried in that alley you had sent those men to try and kill me. I was pleased when you arrived. I apologize for thinking that you would do something so cowardly. But with men, it is hard to expect anything great.
Yeah, I mean, just keep listening to the stories. Perhaps you'll change your mind.
Perhaps. Alright, is there any particular info you're trying to get out of her? Or are you just sort of trying to kind of gauge the enemy, raise faction? What is your ultimate goal here?
It's part raise faction and part, like, figure out her relationship with Sidon and Lutheria, which pretty much did. And, I mean, I basically, like, Phil would tell her, like, at the end, like, when I came to meet you tonight, it's not sure if you were my enemy. And I leave not knowing if I'm... And I leave unsure as well.
You don't have to leave quite yet. And then a dialogue box pops up, and it says, Yala wants to smash. Decline, accept.
Can we go to Larionis so I can think about whether I decline or accept?
Sure. Astreus, are you back with us?
I am.
Okay. Versi is waiting for you at the Temple of the Five, where she knew you would be. And you knew that she knew that she knew that that's where she would be.
I knew it.
Yep. All right. There we go. So she was there before you, obviously, and as you approach, she smiles demurely at you, as if she has done nothing wrong, ever, and she moves to embrace you.
Oh yeah, no, my body language would probably halt that pretty quick, as I do that stance where, like, you got one foot forward, kind of turned half sideways, with, like, my one hand just pointing a finger accusatorily at her, and in like a mocking Esther tone voice, she knew it was gonna happen, and she didn't stop me. That's what he said, Versi.
Oh, her eyes go wide, and she says, "Oh, my sweet."
You could have stopped so much back then. All of this could have been unnecessary.
No, it could not.
Prophecy is not etched in stone, Versi. You may live in it, but none of it is carved in fate and, like, will happen the way you see it. Not for sure. Just because you saw a need for me to be here now does not mean that it had to happen that way. You had me killed.
Oh, when you say that, her face, psychic damage. It is just like you slapped her. You see tears welling in her eyes.
There's, like, this moment where, like, you know, in his heart there's a little bit of the melting, and, you know, he wants to reach forward to console, and almost does. Like, his posture would change ever so slightly before, like, he'd narrow his eyes again and he'd shake his head and he'd say, "Damn it. I know you, and I know you think you're doing what's best for everyone in this world. I know your motives. But I cannot forgive that. It wasn't just me that died that day. It was any chance of peace. The Dragonlords... Xander may have taken up the mantle of leadership, but he had cancer in the midst. Telemach and Esther, who knows how many followed them. It would have ruined any chance of peace even if Xander wasn't turned to vengeance. All those deaths. All of them. My wife, damn it! Your motives are pure, but their blood is on your hands. And he's gonna, turn and square up to her. Still,
her sadness is very quickly changing to a fury. She looks very, 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 very angry with you.
Ooh, that almost feeds him. Now he feels better that she's not, now he doesn't feel like a bully. And he just angrily spits out like an arrow. Whatever we had is done.
Oh, man.
I'll fulfill your prophecy. But I don't do it for you. I do it so there isn't another pool of blood at your feet. And he turns, and unless stopped, is going to stride out of the temple.
She lets out a low, soft laugh. Not mocking, but just sort of confounded. She says, for someone who the songs say is so wise, you're so easily blinded. I was not the one Esther spoke of, Astreus. At that time, you were as nothing to me. None of the mortals were. I was hesitant to act upon my own visions and save you, for I had no love for the settlers of this land. I had the same hatred that my father and my people had. I arrived after the deed was done. I snuck away with your body, and after great deliberation, I raised you, hid away your memories and story, and kept you like a pet. Stripped away of your pain, of your memories, the purest form of you was laid bare to me. A boy, full of love and joy and hope. A boy that I came to love. And through my love of that boy, a love for all mortals grew. Over time, I felt the need to share my gifts with other mortals. Your urgings, your ideas swayed me, even though it put me in disfavor with my father. Even though those people went on to do terrible things to my own. I regret much for your death did lead to a string of events that cost me my sister, both of them. One, a spirit, trapped and bound, and the other, dead. By your hands, or the hands of your allies, I should say. Though, in fellowship, all is one. I have, in the centuries we've been together, endured many outbursts, but this is by far the cruelest and the most short-sighted from you. I was not the one that Esther spoke of. Sorry.
As if it's the most difficult thing he's ever had to do, he manages to force one word. Who?
I should think that with this vitriol expelled from your mind and heart, you can see with a clearer mind and know who he spoke of.
So, like, any of the acolytes or anybody in the hall who is witnessing this exchange would all, like, it's plain on his face that he cannot bring himself to say it himself.
She,
almost
she looks
pleadingly, he says.
Yeah, she looks at
Ooh.
all the people assembled, and without saying a word, they all find other places to be. Her gaze locks with yours, and then it turns, and it looks at one of the 5 statues. She looks back at you, and you could see that her heart is broken. I'm sorry. Everyone makes mistakes. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive her.
Astreus, like, legit just falls to his knees, staring at the statue, and just, tears start welling up, and he just bows his head and places his fist on the ground, so he's like just bent, prostrate, on his knees and his hands in front of the statue, and his whole body is just stiff as like the tears start going, and he's just completely like oblivious to anything else.
We'll cut over to Reset then. Oof. All right.
DM inspiration for that.
For sure. Yeah, DM inspiration.
Thank you.
So Reset, how's your evening going?
She went over to the flower stall or whatever, and just asked what's good for visiting, I guess, inmates?
The flower lady chuckles and says, "Oh, you got somebody on the inside, huh?
Yeah.
Are you trying to, like, sneak a shank in? Because I've got some real tall lilies. We could maybe hide something sharp in there."
No, just a gift.
Oh. Well, do they like to eat flowers? Because I have some very tasty buttercups.
What kind of person am I talking to? A human?
You were talking to a fawn, a female satyr.
Oh. Oh, he's actually a satyr.
Oh! She kind of smiles at you broadly. I see you've come over to the winning team.
He's a friend.
As she winks at you. We're all friends. Yeah. What did he get arrested for, if you don't mind me asking?
He interfered with the Great Games.
Lorius? Is that who this is for? Yes. Lorius of the Old Wood?
You were watching then?
Oh well. I wasn't able to get a seat. I've been selling my flowers outside of the Colosseum. But I heard he's a famous satyr now. Centuries of servitude to that evil dryad, and then you liberated him from that servitude, and then you lifted him up into the status of a hero. Oh, lover of Philippocles, friend of the chosen. Oh, wow. And fill-in for Kyra the Bard. Yeah. I will make a special bouquet just for him. Give me a few moments.
Sure.
Okay.
And if you wanted to give him a letter or something, I can hand that to him too.
Oh, I'll sneak it inside.
Wonderful.
All right. Some time passes, and she gives you a gorgeous bouquet and refuses to take any money for it.
Oh, all right. Do you want me to let him know your name, or you got that covered?
I've got it covered. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna go see him.
Okay. So you head over to the courts, and then you basically use your B-list celebrity status to try and get to see him. They of course let you in, and as you arrive, you hear raucous laughter. Looking into the cell, you see that Lorius is living like a king amongst the inmates. They've even crafted for him a makeshift throne and are feeding him grapes.
Glorious. You're doing well.
Oh, yeah, as he sees you, he is startled. And he looks up. Reset! Shoo! And his loyal attendants all rush away. It's been so hard in here. So hard.
I heard you were something happened during the kart race.
Yes.
I wasn't there to see, but I heard there was a lot of drama between you and Phil.
He sort of blushes a bit. There wasn't any drama. I just I just feel like I put it all out I put it all out there, I risked everything to save your life, and then just no one came to see me, and I was just stuck in here all night. It was torturous.
Yes, I wanted to come last night, but the Arisians, they wanted to do Arisian things. But I came tonight.
Eat
and
black
I brought flowers.
stew and work out, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. They wanted to fight manticores.
Like the one that ripped open Anastasia.
Kind of. I think these were baby ones, though.
Oof, what a sad
look.
song. Bye bye,
I
Redbird. Oh.
I show him the head on the shield.
That's a little one.
Yep, just a little one. We don't want to go too hard. We have
Across
still
the
have
city,
two
Anastasia
games.
clutches her chest for some reason.
Yeah.
What?
I smell honeysuckle. Do you smell honeysuckle?
Oh, perhaps you smell this, and I pull out the bouquet.
He squeals with delight. Are those for me?
They are. A
Oh,
gift.
thank you. I'm famished. And he starts to eat them.
A gift from the chosen.
Oh, there's a
And
note
fan.
in here. He eyes you shrewdly. Is this from you?
No. Someone, a big fan of yours.
Oh, fine. He takes his reading spectacles out from his fur area. He puts them on, and he reads the note. Oh my. Oh my. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, there's a drawing, too. He turns the note side. Oh! He blushes and tucks the note away. Well, here I thought I was just a sidekick, but apparently I have my own fans.
A little something to look forward to for when you get out.
Yes. They will be letting me out in the morning, but my days of coaching are at an end, I'm afraid. There are no mystical coaches in the Battle of 100 Hands. So, are you ready?
I will do my best.
I heard some of the other coaches talking, and the prize this year is a boon from the Titans in honor of their father. If you can be the last person standing.
A boon.
Mm-hmm. Something extremely powerful and supernatural. Also, how's
Well,
Phil
that would be
doing?
exciting.
Is he sad? I mean, this is another night away from him.
Oh yeah. Phil, he was taken away. He said he had to go on a romp with some other contenders.
Oh, yes.
I don't think he really wanted to go though.
Really? He
asked
has
how
been
you were
very
doing, yeah.
into his family lately. You know, he has the hots for his sister. I don't know why he makes a big deal about
I kind
it.
of mentioned that.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
wanted to kill me when I met
she's
him.
into it, he's into it. I mean, they've been doing it for centuries, millennia, since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when he's not doing his sister, he's doing you, right?
Well, I mean, obviously, but we have a very open relationship. You love freely, you know?
I bet you he's waiting for you.
Well, I hope he doesn't waste too much time. The last night of the games is said to be the most exciting and intense of them all. Alas, here I am. Unless, of course, someone could pay my 100 drachmae bail.
I would, Lorius, but I pull out my pockets. I turn her in my pockets, and there's nothing.
Yeah. A moth flies away.
You know, I'm not the right person to ask.
Well, did you have big plans for tonight? Because perhaps we could play a game of 20 squares.
You know I have no plans bigger than 20 squares.
All right, you have your set. Guards, we'll need refreshments for our game of 20 squares. And two of the guards arrive with wine, cheese, and grapes. One of the inmates comes up, and starts fanning him with a big leaf frond. You're not sure where they got that from. All right, you guys settle on the floor, and you play a game of 20 squares. Do you actually want to play, or is this just a friendly skirmish? What am I saying? You're a region. All right, here we go. I'm gonna roll it. Ooh, what a terrible game. Let's see. First round. First round you take him. Second round you take him. Third round, he takes you. He's way older than you, so that makes sense. Fourth round, he out deceives you. Fifth round, you got it. Sixth round, he gets it, and then in the end, a motherfucking tie. Both of you on a 22, no less. That's probably the most intense match you've had so far.
Yeah.
Intense in that you actually had a chance of winning. I mean, you played against some pretty big dick opponents, so yeah.
I'm a 1 badge owner.
Okay? Yeah. So it takes a while. The game plays out for a long time. And you, yeah. For a tie, yeah, I guess we could go off of totals for a tie, because I don't think you can tie the game of Let's see.
A stalemate.
Dude, could you imagine playing a game for 3.5 hours and then tying, be like, oh, looks like it's a draw.
I mean, that happens in
Oh
chess
no!
all the time.
There
3.5 hours?
are
Not
no
really.
ties in the game of 20 squares. So yep, we'd have to tally it, or you'd have to play another round. We'll just tally
Have to play another round. It's not allowed to leave.
They play for 3 more hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like the mythology for the world. You have to play another round to break the tie.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. 1 for Lorius, 1 for Reset, 2 for Reset, 3 for Reset, 4 for Reset, and you got it. Okay. All right.
I basically wore him out.
Yeah.
After the 5th hour, he couldn't.
Yeah. No. Unfortunately, everyone thinks in this setting thinks this game is so fucking baller that everyone gathers around to watch all 5 hours of your game of like it's, I don't know, something actually exciting. I guess if you're into like chess type games, then yeah, you know, kind of into it.
Yeah, in City.
Oh, she moved to E5. Oh my god. Everyone goes off to a corner and starts discussing whether that was the best move or not.
Hypatia, inside your Phil costume, you feel as if 30 voices that love nerdy stuff cry out in joy at the same time as the nerd force kind of pings in your mind. How is it going as Phil's stand-in, hanging out with quote-unquote the boys?
So I'm fairly sure that I have a pretty massive sleep depth built up by now.
Sure.
And I assume we're gonna be hard drinking.
Oh, hard drinking. Yep.
So I'm fairly certain I would fall asleep after class number 2.
Okay.
Just like pass out on the table.
So this is the greatest night of Bullbug's life because he has outdrank.
Oh my god! No.
He has outdrank Philippocles, and he makes sure that everybody knows about
Gone terribly wrong.
And then he weekend at Bernie's you for the rest of the night, and says stuff like,
"Hey, it's me, Philippocles. Did I tell you that this guy Bullbug is stronger than me? He's the greatest."
And so yeah, it's the greatest night of his fucking life.
Does he not notice that Phil's hair is like moving of its own accord and snoring 50 different like cadences?
A couple of things. 1, he's got an 8 intelligence, and 2, he's very drunk, and 3, he wants to believe this is
He wants
real.
to believe, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
So there's some very strong factors there. At play. Also, Skilla is, as usual, doing all the hard work and keeping the Hat of Disguise in place. Anytime it threatens to slip free, she is there to put it back in place. So it is an exhausting night for her.
And I'm sure everyone is confused about how Phil has a familiar now.
I mean, Bullbug just says,
Yeah, this is Skilla. She got tired of doing nerd stuff, so she's hanging out with us tonight.
And everyone's just like, "Hey, Skilla," and that was it. That's all. That's the only explanation they needed. So,
Right.
yeah.
Oh
All right.
God.
Fair enough. And Talus, you wander the town. Okay. At one point, you are approached by a shadowy figure. Can you please jump into secret chat?
Now that he's in
Nice
secret
music.
chat, none of us thought that maybe tonight we should talk to Volcan and get Talus fixed. Damn it.
Well,
Look, I was
thought-
told to just play along. I got crucial intel.
No, that's
about the enemy.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just finding it hilarious that like this somewhat major like issue, it just kind of fell on the wayside. Because I mean, even
it's
as
just
he's dealing with
Volcan.
personal
So-
shit.
Yeah, but I talked to Vulcan, and he was like, "This is what you do," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess we got to do that."
Were we thinking about doing it after the games then?
So my plan was just before the medal ceremony.
Hmm.
I don't think this is like just for player info, but my plan was I'm gonna have Valis come to all of us and say that she's concerned that Acastus, under direction of Titans, has tampered with the medals, cursed them. So we need to do a special ritual to protect us before we go to the medal ceremony. But actually, it's us fixing Talus.
Okay.
I like it.
I'll hold them down if I have to.
I think it's like I think Magic Circle should work, and then I do Magic Circle, and then Estrella hits them with the protection from evil and good, and then we yank Talus out of the circle, and then he's trapped in the circle, right? I think that should work.
I think so. I think so
That
too.
sounds cool to me. I've never seen Magic Circle ever used ever, so yeah.
I used it one time, and after I used it, I was like, damn, I used that.
I know.
All right.
That's how I'm gonna feel actually.
Should
I
we
was
try and
I
do
was
it in-
there.
Do it in the Temple of the Five, and then we can like sick all the acolytes on the ghost.
I don't know.
I still don't know how we're actually gonna like. I know how we get him out of him. I don't know how we can like.
I do not know what to do with the ghost after we get him out.
Yeah, that part is the part that worries me.
Have someone ready to banish. That's what you do.
I don't want to have banishment.
Well, we have allies.
Yeah. Oh, what about your blue friend?
Andres.
Oh,
Oh, he is.
I'm
He
still
cast a
not
fourth level
convinced.
spell.
I'm still not convinced he's on our side.
Oh, I'm like
wow.
100% convinced he's super evil.
What? I'm convinced he's on our side.
Just don't know.
I mean, I
Hey,
haven't.
it's my deep-seated insecurity. Like I don't think a guy could actually like me for non-nefarious reasons. Like I just don't trust. I don't
Oh.
trust.
For me, it was the fact that he appeared to be like an Acastus enabler and just too smooth. You know, like just that thing where it's just like in the movie, the guy who's just too smooth and
He
you're just like,
appeared to me as the guy that was like the one guy on the council, like trying to like steer things behind the curtains for good, dude. Like he was like a Tyrion, you know.
I
And
guess
now he's got reason to like
But what
get
about
the fuck out
Zamrock?
because Acastus is gone, dude. Like he's like there's no saving him. So like maybe he thinks it's his time to jump ship.
yeah.
God, the music was so hyped during your confrontation. I was just like feather tweaking it to like swell and not swell. Oh man, I wish I had little knobs. Just have a little slider.
All right. Your business transaction completed. The hooded figure nods to you and slips back into the shadows of the alleyway. Clutching close the thing. All right. Phil, the box is still there.
Yeah, I mean the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm sorry to say.
Okay.
Monogamy's not really a concept he even comprehends, you know.
Right.
And that's how the Titan Godborn is.
So the inn gets redeems its warranty on whatever.
But he does his best to
furniture.
pull. He does his best to pull out swiftly.
Wow.
It's so funny. There was a moment where I thought that after that meeting, Phil was going to rush to Honora to make sure she knew there was nothing going on. That's totally not how that went.
Phil's pretty pansexual.
As awkward as it is, Phil, I'm gonna need you to make one more athletics check for that maneuver.
No. Wait. Hold on.
Are you raging?
Well, I'm raging. I'm
Hold
definitely
on. No, hold on.
Okay.
How long does Hex last upcast? 3rd level. It lasts for 8 hours. But I'm not gonna say I held concentration on that meeting.
Okay.
But,
Yeah. Fair enough.
that
Fair
would be
enough.
pretty
but I could have.
impressive.
All right. Here you go. Roll that athletics check.
Alright, I'm raging.
Raging. Oh. That's doable.
Okay.
Wait. No.
Oh,
Nah.
No.
did my
Her
best.
iron thighs hold you
yeah,
in place.
I did my best, boys. I've never been bested before. It's feels out of his element.
You fool!
She,
All
she
that
crushes
talk,
you.
you're
She
half
crushes
god, I'm
you to
half
her
god,
body
Titan.
and increases in size and just pins you there. And says, "You're growing nowhere, godling." And it's a long, arduous night. All right. Whew. So, thus ends the last night. Unless somebody has anything else they wanted to do before the morning comes.
I want to go see Lorius and talk about my feelings.
All right. You wake early and extract yourself from the destroyed wing of the inn. And head over to the prison. There you see Lorius fast asleep, guarded by many inmates. They look at you and they bluster.
He's had a long night. You can't speak with the king. Sorry.
King.
Yeah,
Said
King.
you guys were torturing
King-
him in here.
What? No, he's the greatest.
I gotta
We
talk to him.
we were so
know
happy
who
to
I
see him
am?
come back the second night.
my
You're
colleague.
that dancer from the Siren's Roost, right? Kelamedes? No. Hold on, I got it here. Hold on. Cat.
I take off the disguise.
Oh yeah, Callister. No,
Ugh.
wait. Hold on. It's been a long night. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. Callister.
Kellogg's.
Eh?
I just go lay next to Lorius. Wait for him to
Okay,
wake
you
up.
like bend the bars
Yeah.
and like climb in and then like close the bars again. Okay. Yeah, he little spoons you in his sleep. And all the inmates just kind of go, "Oh," and they put a blankie over you. Wholesome.
Oh.
All right. Anyone else before morning comes?
Anastasia's writing some letters to some people,
Okay.
but I'll
Okay.
put that in a roleplay chat probably later.
Astreus has something he needs to do.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna go find Kyra.
All right. Thanks to the magic of storytelling, this is like a name of the wind situation where this night just stretches on for like 36 fucking hours. So anybody who endured that audiobook, let me tell you, there's no way you could tell that fucking story in one night. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Anyways, all right. So you, yeah.
Before he goes, like he will actually be for one of the very few times unarmored, unarmed, and just wearing like a simple, not even an acolyte's robe, but like an applicant's robe, as if like refreshed to the faith kind of thing. and he's gonna try and find where she is. I'm assuming she's in the palace with Valis. That rhymes.
I mean, I'm assuming you find her like first thing in the morning because she's out all night on a girls' night karaoke run.
Oh, that would actually almost be better if he's waiting for her when she gets back.
Oh, damn.
Before she goes to bed.
Yeah. So around 4 in the morning, you hear drunken lady carousing, and you hear Kyra say, "No, it's okay. Everybody could stay in the palace. This is my sister's place. It's fine. Everybody can stay. Crusher, you can stay too. Just wherever you want to go, baby. Just whatever you want to do." Anna, tell what I said. I can't talk to all living things anymore. So you gotta tell them for me. Alright. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, Anna, I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much. Alright, I'm going to bed, ladies. Fuck yeah! Woo! Alright. As she turns the corner, she...
pressure, so...
Okay, fair enough.
On the bear.
It's like a Snorlax beanbag situation.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. She turns the corner, and she stops. And she says, I know you.
Yeah.
You missed a good night. You missed a real good night.
What do you think the best spell is to help, like, briefly get someone a little bit more straight?
Lesser restoration. Lesser restoration.
Okay.
Give me the arc.
Okay, so...
Oh, sorry. Let's see. This is Astraeus. There we go. And this is Kyra. Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna quickly throw one of these on her.
Yeah, the catch.
Oh, man. Groovy just quit. Groovy's like, fuck all this. I'm out. Alright. Let's see. Alright, hold on a second.
Catch the fastest god, or was the fastest god alive?
I mean, I have thrown it out there that somebody should try and race her while she's in this state, but...
Why would I want to marry my aunt? That's gross.
You're banging your sister!
Whoa!
Titans do it, so
what?
can I. And you don't know that.
Apparently everybody knows it, Phil.
Why are the bots all like pausing
Lawyers
themselves?
is just throwing my business around like dirty laundry.
He just says you really love her. I mean, people fill in the gaps themselves. All right, I put music on 2, but it's a little low.
Okay, I can turn 2 up.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So yeah, he'll start off by just kind of reaching out and gently touching her on the shoulder and casting lesser restoration.
Stole my happiness, just like Anna did to Phil.
There's something I need to say to you, and I needed you in a clearer mind. What I'm about to say may make absolutely no sense to you, and I don't know if that makes this easier or harder. And he's gonna like kind of reach out his hands, like to take her hands in his.
Oh wow, she blushes. She's is this? Are you challenging me to a foot race?
He has like a, like when she says that, it's like his mouth grins, but his eyes look sad still. And he gives like a half shake of his head and he just says, I don't know when or if you'll come to a point where these words will mean something to you. But I forgive you. I can only imagine the hell that you endured and how trapped you felt. But I forgive you. And then he just like lets her hands kind of fall out of his, and he turns and just walks out towards the temple.
Okay. That's that. All right. Does anyone else have any nighttime activities? Else, it is the last day of the Great Games.
Let's get it on.
A note under Versy's door that simply says, apologies for what I said and the harshness with what I've said it. However, with new truths revealed, I must begin anew, free and unfettered from my own past and all it carries. I've loved you, but we both must move forward on our own.
Okay.
Damn, Groovy. Come on.
Oh, no. I
good.
paused it on purpose.
No, it's all good.
Oh, okay. That changes a lot of things.
Sorry, guys, I had to cram 3 weeks worth of role playing into one session.
All right. Morning comes. Phil, you and Lorius are let out of prison. Everyone throws rice like you got married as the two of you walk out.
I scoop him up and I carry him out of my arms.
He lets out a joyous sound. His breath smells like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And he whispers to you, "How do you feel about flower girls?" Because I have one waiting for me, and I don't mind sharing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm good to go. When's the game start? How long do we have until the games?
It doesn't start till noon, so yeah, sounds like a breakfast date.
Yeah, we'll go see the flower girl.
All right, you two proceed to Eiffel Tower, the Flower Girl, while eating date pastries for breakfast. It's one of the better mornings of your life. All right, Reset, you are tired, but your type A for a region, obviously, personality, refuses to let you feel tired. You wake at the normal appointed hour of 5 a.m. With your 2 hours of sleep and do your training, Renee.
Yeah, she's fueled by the victory.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Talus, you require no sleep. So you finish your wanderings around the city and begin to head towards the Colosseum.
Does somebody wake Hypatia up?
Hypatia.
You mean wake Phil up?
You wake up and you are surrounded by tough naked men and a few tough naked women. Apparently they had a tough person Greek orgy last night. But because you were asleep, and everyone in this world respects consent, except maybe Yala. I don't know. That was a little awkward. You are just sort of propped up in the corner. Because you were so tired, the uncomfortable position did not in any way detract from your sleep, and you feel refreshed. You look out over the sea of naked, muscled bodies. There is food, rinds and debris, detritus everywhere. So many broken bowls and plates. Everything stinks of mead and wine. Skilla fills you in on all of the hilarious things that happened last night while you were weekend at Burned.
I'm gonna re-up my disguise hat to anonymous servant person and attempt to leave.
Okay, sure. All right.
This is where Tensor's floating disc comes in handy.
When you return
spawn it and you float on it.
return to the palace, a letter was left for you with the servants. It is from Chandras.
Oh,
He says, now that our duties are over, is the coach ready to step into the ring? Looking forward to seeing some of that counterspell face to face. And then there's like a little chibi like head of him laughing victoriously, and then a little chibi head of you and your snakes looking sad because you were defeated.
Crumples up the paper.
I do.
He seems so nice.
Oh.
I'll let you
I have
think.
like
I'll let
more
you think
important-
about it.
I have more important things on my mind today.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was gonna do the thing.
All right.
Quite honestly, if anybody asked me, I don't think any of us should do the thing, because, like, it's a really good way for somebody to kill off the Chosen. Because, like, it's the whole thing. I think it's a bad idea.
Statistically, the most deaths historically have happened during the Battle of 100 Hands. It's very hard to keep track of what's going on in that melee when there's 50 people fighting. But you do know that your status would allow you to boot one of the basic bitch NPCs right the fuck out of there and take their spot if you wanted to.
No.
Okay.
I will half-heartedly try and talk everyone else out of competing too. I don't really expect to be victorious, but I will try.
Hey. The event is not until noon. Reset is training. Anna, do you sleep in a little bit to try to avoid any sort of hangover, or?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. When you awake, you see that Crusher is still asleep. The other ladies who crashed at the palace seem to have left before you awoke. You never made it to your room. You guys are just sort of passed out in like the main intersection hallway that like divides into other parts of the palace.
Yeah, but it's a sleeping bear, so no one's gonna.
Yeah, it's a straight up Snorlax situation. Everyone's having to like maneuver around him because they're afraid to wake him up. Yeah.
All right. I will attempt to wake him up and say, "Hey, the big day. Let's get down there."
Yeah. Oh, it's morning. Just need a little drink and I'm good to go. Is there a place I can refill my flask?
When I know that, yeah, probably. In the palace.
All right. You take the dire grizzly bear to the kitchens,
Yeah.
where he begins to help himself
Yeah.
to everything. People run screaming from the kitchens.
It's okay. We'll be out of here in just a sec. Sorry.
All right. Pythor comes in with Kyros and says,
Anna.
and you see him straighten his eyebrows and then his mustache.
I just came to find some second breakfast for me and Pig Boy.
Aw. Do you do this often?
Oh yeah, he's got a big appetite. So.
I'll talk to Kyros. Like, how are you doing today? It's been a while since we talked.
Kyros kind of looks up at you, eyes wide.
Oh yeah, you can speak with me. I'm good. I'm basically a prince now. I just hang out with the King Pythor, but I guess he's not a king anymore. But I still think of him as a king. He's a king to me, you know.
Aw. guys are made for each other.
Yeah, getting pretty big too. I don't know if you've seen my muscles.
And the
This is
pig
what
kind of
tries to
turns.
flex.
Yeah, he turns his circles. He's like flexing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a steady diet of everything. So you got a bear, huh?
And Crusher looks up from the entire jar of ancient honey that he's eating.
Oh, hey. What's up?
He just keeps drinking the honey.
This is pretty good. Gotta ferment it a little bit more, though.
Pythor says,
Crusher. Wow, it's a real honor to meet you. You think there's any chance we could arm wrestle?
And Crusher's like,
So they got a battle? Okay.
and so a dire grizzly bear and the god of strength in battle proceed to arm wrestle in the palace kitchens that have been evacuated.
Yeah, I feed Kyros treats while we watch.
Okay. Eventually, servants come in with guards. They see Pythor and they fucking throw their hands up in the air and leave.
I'm just kind of holding the pig in my arms.
At
while we
what
watch.
point does Valus come down?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It is not long after the servants leave that Valus arrives. She does not look amused. And she says, "Brother, everyone is waiting for their breakfast. You need to relinquish the kitchen. Take your friends and go elsewhere."
Oh, well, can we just come and have breakfast with you guys? Also, where's my boy? I want him to have breakfast with everybody. This is a big day. Battle of 100 Hands. I feel like they're gonna be gunning for him. You know, they're gonna be going after him hard.
And Valus shrugs. She says, I mean, the boy has painted a target on his back. He's boastful and capable, heroic, showy. He's always flying around. Of course people are going to go after him first. They're probably teaming up. They've probably been teamed up for days. That's why I put my money on the underdogs. And she gives him a sly smile.
And he says, you would bet against our family?
She says, maybe.
Sorry, Valus, we'll get out of here. I'll try and usher everyone out.
No, it's fine. I'm just tired already thinking about today. There's the battle, and then there's the aftermath of the battle, then there's the award ceremony, and then there's the big dinner tonight, which I hope you're all attending, whether or not you place, well, you've all placed, so, I mean, you have to be there. You'll be there, right, Anastasia?
Yeah.
You speak for all the chosen when you say this, yes?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can imagine we wouldn't.
It's been very stressful with the Titans staying in the palace, my husband being an absolute moron, and just kissing their feet. Well, not literally. Well, maybe. I know Lutheria's been prowling at night.
Oh.
She didn't get to you, did she?
I haven't noticed anything weird or people following me. Should I make like a perception check, or
Also, how is Kira doing?
I think she's taking it in strides. I think
Also, why are we playing this music from the Coliseum if we're just hanging out in the palace?
the band just loves to play. They're so excited for today. We can hear them.
They're practicing in the courtyard.
Yeah. She goes to the window and she gives a stern look out the window, and they stop. Sorry, my queen. You heard her. Change it up immediately. Ah, yes. Better. Hey, how is Kira doing?
I think she's okay. We had a lot of fun last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I suppose by now you know that her capricious heart is very firmly in your hands.
I think so. Yeah.
She has loved many. but none can keep her. I don't want to cast any shadows upon your feelings, but be cautious.
Okay. Thank you, Valis.
So, yes, please, out of the kitchen, out of the kitchen. The servants are afraid to come in. Crusher, it is a pleasure to have you in my home. I wish you well in today's event. Step forward, that I might give you my blessing. And Crusher, still holding the urn of ancient honey worth several hundred drachmae, approaches and kind of lays down and exposes his belly to Queen Valis. She give him belly rubs, and thus the blessing of her wisdom. And he mumbles to himself,
Alcoholism's bad for me.
huh. And she smiles down at him and says, well, there's much to do. Thank you. Knowing that you will be there tonight gives me the strength to keep going.
Does her voice crack there? Or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
She's definitely,
imperceptible?
she's worn thin. She's worn thin.
All right.
Pythor says, well, you know what? If we're giving out blessings, Anna, I give you my blessing. Come here.
What?
And he punches you in the stomach.
Nah, there you go. Yeah.
So
Not the only one that could give out blessings.
Did we just lose Anna in this event? Is she
No,
just out
she
cold
can
now,
show
or?
us.
All right.
Can I make a saving throw of some kind?
Let's go, everybody. We'll find second breakfast somewhere else.
And Pythor grabs several smoked hams and picks those up and Kyros, which is awkward, and he carries them out.
I say to Pythor at one point or another as I lose my breath. Don't worry, Pythor. I'll make sure Phil's okay today. I'll make sure he's okay.
All right. The internal bleeding is bad, but you do feel very strong.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
So, does anybody need to do anything before they go to the arena? Oh, Hypatia, you're going to try to convince everyone not to participate in the greatest battle of all time.
Well, yeah, because I just feel like it's trapped and we're all gonna die.
Okay. Do you kind of round everybody up, outside the palace, outside the Colosseum? I mean, everybody seems to be scattered to the wind right now.
I feel like we would probably head over there together.
Okay, yeah, you guys agreed ahead of time that you'd meet somewhere like 10-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'd just, give a really boring speech.
Okay,
about how,
okay.
This is just dumb.
I liked Afra's speeches better. Can we get an Afra speech before we go into the giant melee?
I don't know who that is.
Is anyone swayed by Hypatia's very logical, very well thought out, and very monotonously delivered plea that you should not participate in these events?
No.
I mean, I need more than that.
I think she has a good idea, guys. Come on.
I mean,
We
be
didn't
perfectly
go
honest,
this far, but
to be perfectly honest, I'm not. If I win, I'm gonna be turning down that boon from Sidon.
Well, and because eventually, we'd have to fight each other.
As you look around, you see that Lorius is there, Bullbug is there, Kyra is not there. More likely with the other gods, but it is noteworthy.
Normally, Astreus is very prone to listen to Hypatia's advice, but he really wants to stab things today.
You're a coward and a wimp if you don't participate.
I'm gonna tell Bullbug
Counterpoint.
that he needs to have more self-respect.
I mean, it's bad enough what you did last night. You passed out after only 2 drinks. Everybody laughed so hard at you, it was hilarious.
Talking to Phil, not Hypatia.
What? I mean, Phil shoots daggers at Hypatia for not warning him about
And then
anything.
while you were asleep, your snores sounded like you were hissing. Everybody said that you were hissing your pants. And then there was this part where we started stacking things on you. We stacked so much stuff on you.
A message can't trip Philip. Like I said, I was tired. God.
Phil's just like abashed, and he's like, how did this go so wrong?
Like a final kill stroke, you're gonna just be a laughing stock forever. But I mean, I respect your choice. So whatever you decide to do is fine.
I'm dying.
Look, there's not necessarily any shame in backing out of an event.
But if I
wish
win,
to win it.
but if I win, and I will obviously, but if I win, I'm also going to turn down the boon, and I'm gonna do it like Astraeus does. I'm gonna point right at the Titans, and I'm gonna say, "There's no power greater than friendship." And my best friend Philippocles, if he had won, he would have turned you down. So I'm turning you down too. That's what I'm gonna say when I win.
Astraeus
Feels
is gonna
like-
smile at that, but at the same time in his head he's thinking,
Yeah, you
cannot
picture
let
you
Bullbug
picture
win.
in his head a lightning bolt cracking his body open, and he
Oh,
just
yeah.
exploding. Hamburgers are just raining down from the fucking sky. Each of the hamburgers rises as a fucking zombie under Lutheria's control. It's real bad. It's all going through your head as he's talking.
Yeah, Bullbug cannot.
And if that's not enough, I'm also going to say, and you know what else? Lutheria, you're really pretty. 'Cause I'm going to tell her that. I'm going to tell her that right in front of her husband.
Oh God.
Because we're the chosen of the Oracle. We can do whatever we want. Right? Why everybody got real quiet? Is that? I mean, that's we can do whatever we want, right?
Reset, tell us, how do you feel?
I
Reset
wish to fight to
culturally,
improve my prowess.
and reset culturally, you know that if you don't compete, you will bring shame to all of Eregia, yourself, your family, and any love prospects you might have had will be destroyed.
I mean, I woke up at 5 a.m.
I'm just reiterating cultural values here in the setting. So
She does not need to be told.
Is the can we go over the game again? It was last person standing, all the people there.
yeah,
All
yeah,
my own teammates included. Okay.
yeah. There are no teams. Everyone stands.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my God.
there's secret teams, obviously, but
I
there's-
mean, yeah,
in the end, yeah.
Melee's
I mean,
like,
obviously,
people
we
will
should
band
work
together.
together,
and
Do
winning,
do
and
people
then-
get taken
you want
out
to-
when they fall?
They try.
or-
They try.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they try. Yeah, they try to get them out
Okay.
before they. Yeah, but sometimes people get a little crazy in there. Magic's allowed. It's bananas.
It's like everything goes.
The only thing that as usual, there's no burrowing, and flight is restricted to 10 feet or less. You have to be within melee reach of all opponents.
If it comes to the end and only the chosen stand, do you guys want to just bow down to somebody and give the victory over, and not fight amongst ourselves?
I like that idea. We all just like whoever we choose just literally just rests the point of their weapon against the chest of each other, and then the one who gets touched just goes down as if they were felled in battle, symbolically.
Yeah, we could do something like that. We could decide now. I mean, it doesn't have to be me.
But what if they make it so we have to do it? Like, I could go buy some poisoned berries, and we could just all kill each other with the berries, like, to make a stand.
We don't need to actually kill each other.
Oh,
Bullbug. We can
right.
force somebody to yield. We can knock them unconscious.
Oh, right.
Yeah. We don't have to Romeo and Juliet this. You know that
Right.
that Satyr play.
Sure.
And this battle is dedicated to Kentamene?
Yeah.
Kentamene. Yep, Kentamene.
I mean, I know what I would do with the
Kentamene
boom.
is the dad who keeps the belt over the fireplace. Yeah. You do not speak to Father, but you do answer if Father speaks to you.
Just imagine that when he tells you you're getting 100 lashes, he can give them to you all at once.
Yeah. He is a very rough dude. He's a very rough dude.
So possibly somebody we want to make sure they're on our side. Not disrespect them.
The only side he has is Thylea's side.
Oh, and this is a boon from him, not a boon from Sidon, right?
That's a boon from Sidon, I think.
Well, it's a boon. It's a boon from the Titans in honor of their father.
Okay.
Because again, he's so far removed from like mortal affairs that like this would just anger him if they were like, Kentamene, we beseech you, give a prize out for our combat.
There's no more city.
Yeah, this is the
Right,
100 stone fists parade through the city, bashing.
Right. Yeah.
Does that mean the spell Bigby's hand is retooled as Kentamane's hand?
That'd be pretty flavorful, yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I digress. I'd
You
like
guys
to
just want to roll like a d20, or does someone like particularly want it? I mean, obviously we can't decide who's still up at the end.
I mean,
but-
you're assuming we're all up.
I think we should all just give it our best.
Yeah, just do their best. We'll watch each other's backs until the end, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh We'll
so
just
we
aim-
can't attack each other until everyone else is gone.
That's
I'm okay with that pact.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Okay.
We fight as a unit, and then if we
I,
find ourselves in a
Bullbug,
position-
swear a god's blood oath not to
No.
harm any of my allies until all
No.
other opponents are. No? What?
No.
Oh,
You don't need to do that,
No more
Bulldog. We
oaths,
trust
Bulldog.
you.
we trust you, Bulldog.
okay.
What if
Just
what
so-
if you
I'm
accidentally
so
tripped
excited.
and stabbed somebody with your horns?
Oh no!
You would have
right.
broken your oath. You gotta be careful.
And you
Yeah.
said yourself, there's no greater bond or boon than friendship. We don't need your oath. We have your friendship.
Oh. Yeah, you gonna come too? We could use your magic. Magic's allowed. Also, that blue guy is gonna be there.
And he kind of gives you a big smile.
You know, that blue guy?
And he wiggles his ears at you.
Only if I can stand behind Phil the whole time.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
propose a.
You could stand in
diamond
between
formation.
me and Phil. We'll make you into a Hypatia sandwich.
How about just a Phil and Bullbug shield? How about that?
Oh,
That would work.
sure. Is there
All right,
something
Bulldog.
wrong
You
with being a
promised me to
sandwich?
protect her the whole time. So you can't go running off on your own. You gotta protect our party. That's what you said.
That's fine. I mean, I'll do better when I'm running, but that's okay. It's okay. All right.
Okay. Anything else you guys need to do?
Fight.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta pick up my heavily enchanted armor and weaponry from the temple vault that I've left there for this whole time without ever using until this moment.
Is that a thing? Is that happening? Let's see.
Are you letting that happen?
No, I'm certainly not. For this event, your familiar can count as essentially part of you, but it will just go on your turn and initiative. It won't have its own initiative to keep track of. Which more than likely is eventually how we're going to do familiars for everybody all the time, period, just to kind of streamline things a little bit. But they don't count as a separate competitor for this, so you can bring them because they are essentially part of your skill set.
Arsenal.
Yeah. Right. Oh, man.
So make
Okay.
sure you prepare me good spells.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that now. I've never used the spellbook in Foundry, so...
Yeah, I can have 10 spells.
Basically,
One of them has to be
Phil,
magic circle.
there's like a little sun icon next to them to denote what's prepared and what's not.
Now, this is a mass combat, so if NPCs are touching each other, we skip them in initiative, and I roll dice that I have in front of me, like real life dice, and I record who is going to win that exchange and how long that exchange will take, essentially. If you interact with an NPC, it gets added to the actual shit that's going on. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Background
Now,
fight unless we get involved.
Right. Obviously, people are going to be coming after you guys. You guys won a lot of events. You have displayed great prowess. One of you is the son of Pythor. They're definitely going to be gunning for you guys. So there will be people coming after you. So just kind of keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, there's not a lot of spellcasters entering the event. You notice, Hypatia. It's almost like they have
Well,
too
it's
much.
like we're a little squishy. It's like we don't have enough HP.
Right.
It's like I have literally less than half of what Phil has.
All right. So, because the arena is very big, it would be a real pain in the ass to start everybody at the outer rim of the thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and make like a circle in the center of the arena that you have to start inside the circle. And then afterwards, you can just go, wherever the fuck you want after that. But that'll be a good way to make sure, we don't have everybody running all over the place. Man, it's so uggo. I should have used like a JB effect. Hold on. No, it's fine. A circle's a circle. Okay. Here we go.
Band.
Excuse me.
Wait, you can only prepare 10?
Yeah.
What the f...
My
Level
level
6,
plus
18 intelligence.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just ask you a quick series of questions. Do you want fireball or lightning bolt?
oh god. I think lightning bolt. There's so many people.
Okay. You want counterspell.
I do.
You want to spell magic.
Probably not.
3. You want Snylock Snowball Swarm or Shatter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. You want Magnify Gravity?
Wouldn't hurt.
Say no.
Probably not. Can I have fly? Fly would be good.
Can we
me.
fly in the arena?
Only 10 feet off the ground.
To a elevation of 10 feet. You have to be
But-
within melee reach of everybody. But it's a
That-
60-foot speed, so...
Yeah, it gives me a 60-foot speed so I can run away real fast.
All right.
What's the rules in this tournament on? I'm guessing there's no like pre-casting of buffs before it starts.
Correct. No juicing beforehand. Everybody starts fresh as a daisy.
Okay. Do you want to concentrate on web, or do you want to concentrate on enlarge, reduce, or haste?
So this right here,
Done.
when you see these,
one?
this is just a mobs of basic vicious.
I'm sorry, which one?
Actually, flies concentration. Just give
Oh
me
yeah,
fly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy. You want mirror image?
Yeah. And shield and mage armor.
Yeah. You see how hard? Okay, you're not gonna absorb elements then.
Yeah, I mean that's probably okay if there's not that many spellcasters.
That's what counter spells for.
Shit. Elena, where did you go? Man,
Who's this mysterious guy?
that's Zamrox.
Oh, it's a white hood for me. I thought it
Oh, it's
probably.
just-
I thought it was the Zamrox because it was next to
Oh,
Chandra's.
yeah.
Because it's always next to Chandra's, but to me, it's on my screen. It's a hoodie.
It's a lot of minis for it to load. Yeah.
Let me
All
try
right,
loading.
last one. Do you want magic missile or chromatic orb?
Magic missile.
All right, you're good.
Oh, you want to hear something sad? In an alternate universe, this motherfucker fell off the waterfall at the Mythril Fort.
Oh.
Oh no!
He didn't just lose an ear. He's Dunskies.
Oh no, it's
So-
Gremlins.
And they claimed it the better Odyssey. They can't even save a dwarf.
Damn. I shouldn't have given you fuel for the fire like that.
Alice has some flavor text for us.
Is this how we're gonna be scattered throughout the ring?
Oh, there. Good
You're
luck.
just gonna start. You have to be in the ring to start.
Okay, because what would have happened was like when our team was walking here and Phil saw Yala like right there and they were gonna be right next
Yeah.
to each other, he would have had us like keep walking. He would like hushed everyone forward, and then he would have taken someone else's. He would have taken the Gaius' spot, dude, and he would have looked at Gaius like, "Fuck you, this is my spot now."
Ooh.
Okay, Gaius gestures at you that you could stand right between them.
Yeah, but my whole team. And
Your
I'm
whole
like, I mean,
team wants to go over here?
Yeah, well, I brought the whole team. The whole
Okay.
team.
I mean, they'll just stay there too. I mean, anywhere with us side of the circle is fine.
All right, everyone, let's just circle around, guys, and start.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I don't know about the next.
I'll be right
thing.
here, then.
All right. I'll be.
Phil.
I'm gonna just urge everyone over here to the right. Like, guys, let's get in one unit.
Astreus is gonna tell you that he
Just
can't.
because we had a great time last night doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on you.
I wink at her. Give her a smile.
All right, you know she's going to be out like the first round probably. So
No.
maybe, I don't know.
Dice or dice?
Honestly, guys, I think we should like
Be in the middle. Ooh. is that
not
safe?
the middle. No. We should do like okay, Phil, go here.
What the fuck you want me to do?
Actually, to keep things interesting, we should just stay inside the circle. Because if we got the whole arena, it's gonna take fucking forever. So yeah, let me grab a cooler circle. Real
Reset,
quick.
go here.
This is gonna be a bloodbath.
Yep, that's what we're going for. Let's see, portals.
Reset here.
I don't know.
I guess.
Okay. Hypatia here.
Do you see all these people? You want me to stand right here?
Hold on.
Range of everybody.
Just hold on. Hypatia, can you go here, please?
Also, this guy. this
Phil,
new guy
you're
over here.
Hypatia.
Look at this guy.
Phil, you're Hypatia. Can you go here?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, I just didn't want to be here.
Anna, one step forward.
We're not the Mighty Ducks, man.
Bullbug right here.
Are you-
I don't know who can control Bullbug, but if we can put Bullbug right here.
Hold on.
There we go.
Yes.
And then Talus, can you go here?
Circle of battle.
Yeah, there we go.
And then we put Lorius here.
That'll keep things much more interesting.
Lorius isn't in this.
Oh, he's standing behind Bullbug there.
Oh,
Okay,
Lorius is like, nope.
Yeah.
Can we put Paratos here? And then with Soul and Skilla, we'll just like creature stack them in the back there.
Hey, where was I supposed to stand, Astraeus?
Right here. Right here.
I was planning my speech to the Titans when I win. Okay.
Oh, I need skill up permissions.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, that's that. There you
We're
go.
like a bunch of grapes. What if somebody drops a fireball on us?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
That's why Hypatia has counterspell.
Honor spell is a 60-foot range, brother.
Chandras is
And
over
she-
here.
I don't think this is a good idea.
And I think she's only gonna spend 2 of her.
You can use all 3 of them. I can short rest.
Okay.
I also just realized that if someone stands here or here, they can still get Hypatia. So Reset and Astraeus need to step up 1. Bullbug step up 1, and Talus step up 1.
So committed to this.
Astraeus, I'm not gonna be staying here the entire fight.
Yeah, this is
What?
not.
We're seconds to run around?
We just lectured Bullbug on running around.
Look, why don't we move back a bit so Hypatia can be on the edge of the circle,
We're,
and
we're,
then we don't need someone
I
behind
think-
her.
yeah,
I think
we're really
Hypatia
giving
wants to be
ourselves
over
this-
there.
Right here. Yeah.
There,
Yeah,
she's
Phil's gonna
protected.
stand on Bullbug's horns, and he's gonna pull his bow out.
Hypatia, you could shrink yourself and ride around on my back. Or my head.
Okay, Anna, you should go here then.
No, couldn't.
You don't have to shrink yourself. You could just ride on my back if you want.
So
I'm
one of
really
the things
big.
Astraeus is going to have to tell you guys is that either one of the other teams or some of you are going to have to take Gaius down. I will not raise a spear against Gaius in this fight.
What? We hate Gaius. What?
I can't explain it yet.
You can't explain shit.
Is this the biggest initiative tracker we've ever had? Maybe.
Oh dear God.
Gosh.
Well,
Crash, I need skill of control.
Skill of control? Sure.
Or you could just mount her on Hypatia. I don't plan on her flying around.
All right, then we'll just have her hang out in the stands. Also, she's not going to get an initiative count, so I'll remove. Let me go through and remove some of this stuff. Remove that.
the nice thing is you don't have to roll somebody in until it actually until they're actually in. So it'll be long, but only a few numbers rolled, right?
Yeah, could you remove
Correct.
Thanatos from the initiative?
Yeah, I'm trying, but they keep shifting when people roll. I'm going to wait till everybody's
Gotcha.
done rolling. Yep.
Okay, I'll roll then.
Like, I think I removed somebody that I shouldn't have removed, but we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. All right.
Also, this pretty boy over here is wounded, and I can see his health bar.
Which guy? Which guy?
Hold on.
There's a lot of hurt people. Or people.
Yeah,
reported
so
that.
for whatever reason, anything that came in from Roll20, it
Came in as is.
it turned on all of their health bars so that everybody could see them, which seemed like a weird migration setting. So yeah, you're gonna encounter peeps like that, which I'm sure is super spoilers, but
Yeah, this guy's new. I can see his name in his health bar.
oh, this guy. All
I
right.
can see Hatra's name, health bar. Too,
Yeah,
but that's fine.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
After them, though, I think everyone else is good.
Yeah.
Although Pancras is glowing, I don't know what
He just
what
does
the deal
that.
is. That's just he's
Yeah.
okay.
She's Fae. Or from the
All
You're
right.
Fae.
I'm not Fae.
You're
No, she's-
Siren.
She's celestial.
Oh.
Well, she's a dual type. She's a dual type.
Yeah,
Native.
She's a dual type Pokemon.
Definitely native, though.
All right. Okay, let's do this thing. If you guys have all rolled in, we will start with what? Reset
Bulldog needs to roll in a long rest.
Oh, okay.
We'll wait for all the dice to go crazy.
No, I'm not gonna roll all the NPCs did unless I want to activate them. Essentially, yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to theater of the mind them because we don't have 6 sessions to run this combat in. So, let's see. Bullbug, roll in. Bullbug, stop being bloodied. Thank you. All right, I think we're good to go. If not, I'll add them as I go. Reset. Let's grab some good music here. Let's see. Music.
So each of these giant swarms represent 30 people.
Peons.
What? They're not 100 people. There's 50 people. 100 hands. It's very ableist, but they're assuming that you have.
That's right. 100 hands, 50 people.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's really rude because Duras has 6 hands. You know what I'm saying? And
So
some people are missing an arm from battle. And we don't know what's going on with centaurs. It's a whole thing. This dude grafted on some extra hands for his beard. He's got a beard of baby arms. So, yeah, but it's 50 competitors. It's 50 competitors.
Sorry, so 10 apiece.
All right. Okay. What's the plan, Reset?
All right. I'm just gonna say hi to Spira. Say, I don't want to attack you. Are you okay with that?
So I'm too tough for you?
Sure.
Are you gonna take that reset?
I just don't want to attack you because then the crowd's gonna yell at me.
Oh man,
so it's
she
about you.
screws up her face and says,
Oh, well, get ready, because I will be attacking you, you uppity Orisian.
All right. She smiles and she's got a bonus action.
Okay.
Defense. And then she's gonna hold her action for after Astraeus.
Okay. Anastasia, you're up.
I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay. Talus, you're up.
And Soul's gonna go on my turn as well. She's gonna dodge too.
Okay. Talus, to you.
From this point here, we want to cast Spike Growth.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Let me grab that spike growth template real quick.
Just activated that entire half of the
I
arena.
was gonna say, immediately paint a target on your head.
Does nobody
Hold on,
counterspell him?
I got the actual template for it. Was it 2nd level?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. This is our man, our buddy from before. I gotta scale it up though. Oh man, it's been a little while. No, hold on. Why is it not scaling? Oh, it's killing me.
Weirdly, if you move it up 1 square, it does look like it's scaled, but for some reason it's extra on the ends.
Oh, it's not snapping. My bad. Okay. There we go. All right, so we can get rid of this other template. I'm just finding that as the templates are cool and all, they're a little inconsistent. So, all right, where do you want it? Roughly that area, though?
Yeah, essentially hoping crowds run through it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What the fuck?
Like right there, so they don't notice it right away? But as soon as they start moving, they're fucked? Like that?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, okay. Do you mind if I add some shit to your character sheet real quick to make it easier? I'll add the cantrip and stuff.
Keep in mind that if a creature can see the area when the spell's cast, they would know that it's there. It's only creatures that can't see the area at the time the spell's cast that need to make perception checks to see it's dangerous. So everyone there would be aware that that patch of ground is now super shreddy.
Let's see.
I'm
So
really-
you should have a cantrip now, Talus, that can just spit out the damage rolls for you, so you don't have to roll them all the time.
Gotcha.
Spike growth damage. There you go. All right. Let's see. This area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes a shitload of damage. The transformation of the ground is camouflage look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time that the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check. All right, got it. Which normally you do lay down that shit before people turn the corner, et cetera, et cetera.
Usually, traditionally,
yeah.
but now I don't have that luxury. So.
But yeah, they're kind of pinned in there. All right. Hypatia. Unless you had more you wanted to do, Talus.
Bonus action, Amazon Warcry, so I can get resistance to slashing and piercing.
Okay. Hypatia, to you.
Yeah, Hypatia is gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
I should just put this out there. I did cast Mage Armor before.
Beforehand? There's no buffs
Yeah.
beforehand.
There's no
Well,
pre-buffing.
you cast it in the morning.
Like, I just literally always
Like, that's
cast
what a
it.
wizard
Oh,
does.
like you put
Like-
your clothes on in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's fine. That's
the
fine.
magic metal detector goes off as you
Yeah.
enter.
And then you explain, oh, no, it's always like this. All right. So then she starts doing
How
that.
do, how do I roll? Sorry, I'm trying to get this going. I haven't used spells yet.
I don't really know how they work either, so.
What are you trying
Oh,
to do?
Mage
exactly?
Armor is weird. Look at Hypatia.
No,
Yeah,
that's
alright.
that's mirror image.
Yeah, Mirror Image, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Alright, yeah, and, it's gonna whisper into Bulbo's ear, "Don't you fucking leave me." I guess you wouldn't swear. "Don't leave me, Bulbug. I'm counting on you."
All right.
That didn't sound crabby enough. I'm sorry.
You know, like, she's on the disc. You don't have to actually roleplay her. You just have to, like,
I've never
Push
been in
the
this
buttons.
situation before.
All right. Bulbug lets out a snort of frustration as he looks over at Gaius.
Right there.
And Gaius looks over at him and says, is something wrong? And he's like, I want to smash you. And Gaius spreads his arms wide. He's like, I'm right here. And you see Bulbug kind of go, oh.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna ready. Yeah, I'm gonna ready. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, Phil, to you.
Yeah, Phil's got his bow out. He bonus action rages. See if we're... Oh wait, how do you turn them? Oh, conditions. Okay. Okay, that turned on. Okay, and then he just looks at guys and takes 2 point-blank shots. On the second one, he's gonna activate the Thunder Wave feature.
Gotcha. Ooh, 25 hits. 17 does not. All right. So the Thunder Wave, if is it centered on your target, or is it placed from your target?
Doesn't really say. It just says you can basically cast Thunder Wave in the same sense.
So that would also
I'm
affect
throwing it.
Jorgus. All right. Okay. Here we go. The requested no longer exists on actor. Whatever. All right.
The 15 con save.
Yeah. Here we go. Saves Constitution.
Oh no, it says centered on the location that the projectile hits.
Oh, so Jorgus wouldn't have to roll. Well, he wipes a little sweat from his brow. That was good. All right, give me that damage from your thunder wave.
And Phil slings his bow on his back and pulls out his axe. And that's his turn. He's gonna move forward, ready to lead the charge. And he flies 10 feet into the air.
All right, Astraeus, to you.
Bless on Astraeus, Reset, Philippocles, and Talus. I cast it at level 2.
All right, anything else from Astraeus?
That is all that I can do. I see no reason to move at this time, so I will not.
Okay.
Okay, so since he moved, my ready to action, I
Okay.
turn invisible.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Bonicus Maximus. All right. He with a rattling voice says, "I'm going in." And he is going to begin crossing the battlefield. He's going to move and dash right out into the middle of that shit. All right. So let me roll him in. Bloop.
Bold. I like his moxie. Now let's kill him.
All right. Chandris. He's going to be doing some stuff over there by himself. Oh, he's got mirror image too. Why the fuck not? All right. Let's see. Do it. Come on, you can cast the spell. Believe in yourself. There you go. All right. And so he starts going nuts. All right. And let's see. Oh, so I got to roll him in. All right, Gaius. Yeah, Gaius ain't gonna be able to ignore you guys, but he actually moves away from you. And heads over here. And takes a dodge action.
He's running away from Talus.
Running away from...
I'm just saying, people who retreat away from Talus's direction tend to get beheaded.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I thought he doesn't consider himself retreating from Talus because he doesn't in any way view Talus as a threat whatsoever. But yeah, like historically, anyone that's run away from Talus has had their head chopped off. So he's gonna move into the southern area there and dodge. So we'll roll him in. All right, Crusher. Spira says, Crusher, we gotta wreck that Arisian. And Crusher's like, and he's gonna move up. And he says,
Anna, have you seen the Arisian? I can smell her, but I can't see her.
She went invisible. I don't know where she is, though.
Alright, we're just going blind. Here we go.
So he's going to multi-attack. With a bite and 2 claws, if both claw attacks hit a larger or smaller creature, they have to make a strength save or be knocked prone. That's an interesting multi-attack. All right, here we go. The bear makes 3 attacks, 1 with bite, 2 with claws. Okay. So claw, and bite. These are disadvantage, so I think only the 23 would come close. Yeah?
Is this on me or Reset?
Oh, it's on Reset. It's on Reset.
Oh,
Yeah, she hurt Spira's feeling something fierce, so Spira is using her actual weapon of friendship with Crusher to get back at her. All right. That brings us to this individual right here, a late entrance into the games. He also looks a little tight and bored, if you know what I mean. All right. He is going to disengage and then move to here. And that will be his turn for now. Yeah. All right. So we'll roll him in. All right, Sai of Eregia. Let's see. This whole southern organization here, they are going to try basically and get around this fucking shit that's going on here. So I'm going to move the whole team Eregia out to like here with their incredible movement. They're going to move to there. And then as bonus actions, I guess they'll all start dodging. All right. Duris, he is going to pick up all these basic bitches and throw them into the spike growth.
That's what I knew was gonna happen. It was gonna be them or Sai or Endus right next to him.
And it's really bad. It's really bad for them. So let's see. They're in there, and yeah. Okay.
Just imagine them rolling across it, and it's just like a cheese grater.
Yeah. They all cry out in pain as they are
heroes?
as they are cheese shredded. All right. Yala. She looks over the battlefield. She steps to here. And she looks around the battlefield as if she is trying to decide what's best to do. Yeah, she's gonna take her chakram and she's going to chuck the chakram at this goddamn harpy. All right. And she will make it her sacred weapon. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. 1 and 2. Oh. All right. The harpy matron is bloodied. All right, and that will be her turn. Nice. Poof. Okay, so I guess I'll roll her in for reals. Since she hasn't interacted with you guys yet, so I guess I can leave her off the initiative. The other people that I've moved may have expressed an interest in messing with you. Jorgus, for example, he is going to. He is going to actually move up to here and attack Bonicus Maximus. Wow, spicy. So the two of them are going to start fighting each other. All right. Let's see. Hergeron is going to disengage and move to here. Folon's going to charge after him. He's going to charge up to Gaius. She is going to start flying. And she's going to disengage. And she doesn't know what to do. She's going to fly to here. You know what? She remembers how she fucked up Kyrokart.
I was about to say.
She leaves.
Oh no.
She's like, fuck it.
If she did it, she would die.
I thought you were gonna do it. I thought you were gonna do it.
No, she was like, nah, I'm not dying here today. And Yala watches her go, with the chakram ready, and like she keeps looking over her shoulder, and Yala just kind of raises her head ever so slightly, like keep going.
Wow.
All right.
Probably a smart move, actually.
All right, Zamrox is going to take a defensive posture and try to protect his spellcaster. And Bullbug says,
Hypatia, look! The blue guy has a minotaur too, but he's smaller than me.
all right, this dude's going to take a disengage and is going to move to there. Georgos is going to roll up onto these people and just start fucking them up. Falana is going to take a disengage and move to here. She looks very nervous about this whole situation. She's going to bonus action do the little boost for her allies so that they get some temp HP and can move without provoking opportunity attacks. So they're all going to move this away and this away. There we go. And like that. All right, over here in the old wood, this guy's going to come forward and start wrecking some Arisians. This guy's going to come forward and start wrecking undead. Undead, the dwarves are looking at each other like, the fuck did we sign up for? They all look at the giant like, okay. And they huddle together and start dodging.
Oh, I thought they were gonna like form like a stack and like knock him down or something.
Wait for it to come to them. Over here, Hatria is gonna roll up on the bear. Leland's gonna roll up on her. She's gonna roll up on her. Birdos are gonna be flying around all over the place. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Callistor, son of Pythor, is going to move up and try to face Yala. You feel your stomach drop out when you watch your brother make another horribly stupid decision.
Oh god, I need to get him some of these glasses.
Alright. So, holy shit.
Sage is said, I think.
Yeah, this is where we'll call it, and then next week we will finish it. Oh my god. Woof.
Seems a good lightning bolt.
But I didn't
here,
get
though.
to throw all of Hypatia's fireballs right here.
Spells
Lightning bolt.
when the spells actually start dropping.
On the
Oh my
Or
god.
this lightning bolt right here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. too.
Yeah.
Or this lightning bolt, can you see it? Just right there. Just right there.
It's just that one. I don't know. I think that'd be siding.
Sorry, Falana. Like, this has to be done.
I don't know. I think now that everyone's moved, if we just moved a spike growth underneath a bunch of people.
Like recast it kind of
Yep,
deal?
so they have to walk through it.
Oh, like herding people around too. Yeah. Alright.
Awesome.
Well, alright, I'll take you back to the regular Coliseum. And we will continue this next week. Next week it will be the end of the Great Games. You'll have award ceremony, dinner with the king, and if time permits, we will start staffing the Ultros with crew. If you have art that you would like to submit as the basic bitch sailor, boy and girl, please go ahead and send it to me. We'll let everybody take a look, and we'll all, you guys can choose what you want to use as your sailors. If you've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can collect these cute little skins for your sailors. It's so cute. So it's kind of like that. You know, just pick out what you want me to make the minis for the basic bitch like crew members. So the rowers, the people that deal with the sails and the rigging and the swabs and all that kind of stuff. Basically, not named crew. Not named crew. They just kind of off in the background. Red shirts. Red shirt crew members. All right. Also, if there are specific NPCs that you are interested in trying to recruit, put them into the Discord so that I can consider them as potential options for the B team. All right. Beyond that, I don't think I have anything special to announce. Happy New Year! Congrats on making it to 2021. Not everybody can say they did that, so good job. Yeah, we got a lot of cool games going on the server. If you are interested in starting your own game, contact a mod. We'll get you set up so you can run your own game on the server. Check the postings because there were 2 amazing games, 2 games that I would have gladly joined if I could have, that were posted on the games posting. I think they're already full, but you're welcome to check them out. But yeah, I hope it's going to be a good year. I hope everybody stays healthy and safe, and we'll keep playing the shit out of some Dungeons & Dragons. Also, we're approaching our 1-year anniversary, right? Holy shit.
Can we start on the 5th?
Really?
Wouldn't it be tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. So this would be like the 1-year anniversary game.
Today for us
That was
it's
a
at
good one.
midnight.
Wow. Yeah, this was a pretty intense episode. So, all right. If you need me for anything, at me on Discord. All right. Night, everybody.
Night.
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 Good night.
I'll try to remember my computer next time.
It's okay.
Oh yeah. You got some
Bye,
mean
everybody.
spells lined up.
I'm